Welcome to the Broccoli Pod. We're your hosts. I'm Augie Dupre.
I'm Capital J.
I'm JermDeezy.
Yes, sir. How you doing today, brother?
Hey, what's today? What's the day
It's
today?
the 11th today. March 11th, 2022.
What's the day of the week?
Well, this will come out on like a Thursday, but today is...
And it's Thursday.
It's
It's Thursday.
It's Saturday, Thursday.
It's
gonna be Thursday.
It's Thratterday.
Yeah.
There we
What's
go.
up, guys?
Thratterday.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Shit, you just had a show last night, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. That shit was epic.
How was it? You put that on by yourself?
No. That
You were a headliner though.
No.
Bro, what are you?
No, I was just in the show.
We was just in the show, bro.
Yeah. We were
What?
just performing. Yeah.
Thanks,
Who-
everybody.
Chaos and OZ
Yo.
were headlining, and Calvin Sunday Studios, Davey Legend, they put it on.
Hey, shout out them, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out everybody who came.
Yeah.
We appreciate all you guys for showing out.
There was a good amount of heads there. The energy there was fucking
It was lit.
bro.
It was lit, bro.
That shit was fun.
I got videos and shit of like just everybody's lights up and everybody mosh pitting and stuff. I showed up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm from Sac. It's like 2.5 hours away.
Yeah.
So first I had to drive to the Bay Area, like Oakland, drive back to Sac, and then drive up here. Bro, I busted like 120 miles an hour, bro, the
Yo, you're gonna get a
whole
ticket.
way. Like, the homie called me. He was like, yo, where you at right now? Like, OZ's going up after one person.
Oh, shit.
And
you
I'm-
were hella far away still.
And I was like, oh, shit, bro. I'm literally pumping my gas right now in Chico. I'm like, the map says 50 minutes.
That's far, bro.
He's like, yeah, bro, if you don't make it, it's all right. Don't go too fast. Your life's more important. I'm like, all right, bro, I got you.
I'm going hard.
Kick that bitch into speed, bro. In the
Put it
sports
in the
mode.
sport mode.
I put it in the sports mode, bro, and
Hell yeah.
slid here. And like, bro, if I would have left a second later, it would have been too late.
Yeah, you
'Cause
walked up at the perfect time.
I literally pulled up. There's a parking spot at the front door. I pull up, bro, walk in. He's finishing a song. I turn up the crowd. He calls me on stage, and boom, we perform.
Oh,
and that was his
nice.
last song on the set.
Yeah,
Like-
that was the last song of the night, bro.
Yeah, it was the last song of the whole
Yeah.
night, bro. Like,
Nice.
I got there at the perfect time.
Yeah.
And then,
Then we all did a
And,
little,
like-
little get together afterwards.
yeah, the after party, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
bro.
basically the whole night was after party for me. Like, I just showed up, did the last performance, and it was after party, bro. And that shit was wild. We had like 2 people on the floor outside in the snow.
We had 2 people at separate times fall asleep on the futon.
Yeah.
One was a permanent fixture,
Yeah, that did
but
happen.
one was
permanent-
pretty much dead.
Not permanent as in they were dead. They're still alive.
Yeah,
Just
in the
sleeping
morning they
forever.
were less permanent.
They're in a
Yeah.
coma.
They're-
They're in a coma.
Can't say that on post. No. Cut the.
Take 2.
shit. But, and then now it's like 10 o'clock. And what time did you get home this morning?
Bruh. So we took a bunch of shrooms. We took a bunch of magic mushrooms. Shout out Gritty Legs, bro. She got the... yeah, okay, stop.
Whoa.
Hey, look.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Hey, so look. So we took those, and then, bro, we was up till probably like 6 in the morning.
Yeah,
We were up
dude.
till like 6 in the morning until his girl started tripping on him. And he was tripping balls, bro. He's like, fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, dude. He's like, fuck. I'm tripping. He's like, I'm stressing. He's like, but JermDeeezy's in town.
Which
And
is
he's-
exactly why Ozzy's not here.
Right, bro.
He just went to bed 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, we were planning on like staying up the whole night for sure.
Yeah.
And then he was like, nah, you gotta take me to my girl's house. So we take him to his girl's house. And then I go to Houston's house. Nobody's fucking there. Put in the code. Go to sleep. Wake up. Nobody's fucking there.
Dude, I was real surprised. I told him this morning, I was like, so we have JermDeezy and OZ. Probably.
Maybe. Just maybe.
I wouldn't blame them if they didn't show up. And then you hit me up, and I was like, oh, damn, he's on it, bro. I was like, hell yeah.
Nah. I probably set my alarm for like 9:20, bro. But when I woke up, I was like, nah, we not doing that.
Yeah.
I was like, honestly, like, Augie, I fuck with you, bro. I fuck with the movement, but I was like, it's way too early. You got a podcast at 10 in the morning.
I know.
I'm like, I just closed my eyes. Like, you know when you're so sleepy that your dream starts adding the noises into your dream, like trying to make it
You're
real.
like half awake. The whole time,
That was my fucking
Like
alarm.
the door shuts and the door shuts in the dream.
Yeah, that was my alarm. And like, I remember being in my dream, like, yo, someone get their phone, bro. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, we're happy to have you here, bro.
Oh, thank you guys for having me.
Definitely.
It's lit, bro.
Yeah,
I love
on the
Reading.
pod.
I love Reading.
It's a
Yeah,
good
bro.
place.
I feel like you guys have a lot of community here.
You know, it wasn't always like that either. It's really something that's been building in the past like 3 years with the music scene. If that's what it feels like to me, you know.
What do you feel like for other communities out there who are trying to kind of get that going? Where do you feel like that stems from?
I mean, it stems from like realizing you can't do this shit on your own. You know, like really, like it's all about the community. If you really want to like help your community, because our community's been fucked up for as long as we've lived here. You know what I mean? Like with drugs and all sorts of shit, and like people leave this place and hate on it and are like, oh fuck this place, but that's
my God.
That's like the opposite of what we want to do.
My bad.
You know what I'm saying?
I spilled my drink.
What? It don't look like it.
Yeah, my bad.
I did.
What the?
My bad, guys.
What
I
the
told
fuck,
you.
bro?
That was weird as fuck.
My bad, bro.
Did you just get like a sixth sense sound?
Yo, how did that happen? You don't even have a drink, bro. And then
Clumsy, bro.
you said that, and I spilled my drink.
Bro, what the fuck just happened?
Show me proof where it didn't happen.
What? Where's your drink, dude? You don't even have one.
Are you still on mushrooms?
No. Nah.
Yo,
That tripped me the fuck. I started like getting anxiety about like what
Like,
drink
what-
are you talking
what-
about, bro?
what
I was like,
drink?
what the fuck?
Okay.
What? Go on.
Back to reality.
But yeah, like it stems from like having a city that's like so broken and people just hating on all the time. Like I don't want to do that. I want to like build my city up. I want to make this place a place that people want to live.
Yeah.
You know, so doing that, like, we never had anything to do growing up. That's why everybody just parties and does drugs here.
Right.
So
there's not
building-
shit to do but get high.
Yeah, if there's a fucking a show going on every weekend, or like something like music related, or something that the music community can bring out, it's gonna help a lot of people like stay away from all that bullshit, you know, and bring the drugs out of the city. You
I would
know?
also say that it comes from like knowing that nobody's gonna do it for you too.
Mm-hmm.
Like if there's not a scene, nobody's gonna like text you guys and invite. Like
you gotta go
invite
out.
anybody to the show.
You gotta go out and get it.
Yeah.
Or like nobody's gonna respond to you most of the time and be if you're like, hey, I'm from a town like way far away. Can I come do a show over there? They're like, maybe.
Right.
You know, sometimes. But if you
Yeah.
just do it by yourself, you're like, okay, well, we got a bunch of people that want to do it and people that'll come see us. So
Yeah.
just do it. And then the other thing is kind of sticking with it, even when there's like not very many people. Our first shows were really small, and now there's like a lot more people.
I
that are
think
coming
that's what works
regularly.
like to an advantage for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is kind of small here.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
compared to where I'm from, like kind of everybody knows everybody, or you know who you grew up hanging out with. Like, oh, I remember you from 5th grade, bro. I know who you really are.
Oh yeah, well,
type of energy.
That's the problem. Is like you remember people from 5th grade, but that's not who they are.
That's not who
anymore,
they
you
are,
know?
but that's how you remember them.
Exactly.
For life.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, how many people remember me?
Like-
Weird, bro.
like you pushed a kid off the swings when you were 5 years old, and they're gonna be like, "Fuck
That guy's
that
an
guy."
asshole forever.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Right. Or
Sorry.
you
bro.
like watch someone like pick their booger and eat it.
Yeah,
And
you're like, ew, that dude eats his boogers.
That dude eats his
bro."
boogers.
Dude, why are you guys looking at me?
That dude eats his boogers.
He eats his
He eats his
boogers, bro.
boogers. You're a booger eater.
But to be fair,
booger boogaloo.
he's got to hit his macros for the day.
They got a lot of protein. in it.
Macros.
They have a lot of protein, bro.
They have a lot of protein. Oh, bro. Okay, look.
Did you know that your boogers are made of dust? Like mostly dust and dead skin.
Is that why it tastes so good? Why is it so salty? Dust? Jeez. I used to like eat the dead skin off the tips of my fingers. Like, you know when you put the safety pin through your fingers and just hanging off the skin.
Struggle meals.
I was that kid. Struggle meals. Nah, ketchup and Wonder Bread, bro.
Ice sandwiches.
Yeah, bro. Or like I would be that kid like always chewing on this thing right here.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Or that kid with the wet collar, like always chewing on
I
this
used to
shit.
bite my nails, but that was more of like a grooming thing.
Grooming thing.
Yeah, just because like my fingers.
Oh.
Not that way,
Whoa, dude. Yo, society got you fucked up, bro.
Sense.
Society got you fucked up, bro.
Yeah, society got me fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
Society got me fucked up.
No, yeah. For clarification, I was shortening my nails, and because I didn't like the clippers, but now I use clippers.
Yes. Go Clippers. I fuck with
yeah,
Where are you
go
from,
Clippers.
JermDeezy? The moon, or the sun, or the room above us.
From
There's
everywhere.
actually a B&B above us.
Is it Airbnb above us?
Yeah.
No, it's a bed and breakfast.
Air bread and breakfast.
Air bread and breakfast. Wait, they
I'm
got
pretty sure that's
breakfast
what
up.
B&B says.
Some chick at the party last night told me that if I came over, she'd make me breakfast. Like biscuits, gravy, bacon.
Bro, what are you doing
sausage,
here, bro?
Pancakes. Well, I was like,
Okay.
check it. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna come and get the breakfast in the morning. And she was like, oh no. She's like, if you do that, I'm just gonna give it to my man. I'm like, bro, like,
Whoa.
you're a man, and she's like, yeah, he's at home sleeping right now.
You gotta give me some dick if you want this breakfast.
Nah, bro, I just want the eggs, cause I need meat in my life.
Bro, but tell
Our
me
eggs
why.
meat.
All right. Actually, yeah. Let's have this conversation.
Let's have this conversation.
What?
Our eggs meat.
Come on.
Oh, we got to talk about this.
Yeah,
Our
we gotta
eggs
talk
meat.
about this. Yeah,
No,
we need
dude.
the details.
What do you guys think?
They have to be,
Why?
cause
Why does that make sense?
it's a cell.
It's in
and
between.
meat is made of cells. And I mean, if it's not meat, what is it?
It's in
No.
between meat and nothing. So you know what I mean?
What is going on with this?
in
camera,
between
bro?
meat and
Hang on,
nothing.
Because it's like how's it start? What is in the egg before the substance is in there, bro? Nothing. There's no egg,
Oh my god.
and then it turns into meat.
I need to, bro. What is it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, do chickens? They're like growing eggs inside of them
All
and
the
shitting
time.
them out.
All the time.
They're not like us born
That's
with
their
hella
period.
eggs. Bro, what?
Yeah,
the
that's their
heck?
period.
So we eat.
That's yeah, bro.
Yo, you thinking about this?
Y'all
so
making me
hard, bro.
hungry, bro.
Whoa.
Y'all making me hungry. We talk about eggs and shit.
That's what my boy Gabriel always described it. He's like they're like cause he's a vegan. you
Yeah.
know? He always fucking hates on me for eating eggs. No, I'm playing. I love you,
Bruh.
bro. And he's always like, you're literally eating chicken periods. I'm like, well, they're delicious.
They're delicious.
They're so good.
Bro, a cheeseburger.
Y'all reading into it too much.
A cheeseburger is a dead cow covered in its
What?
own lactations.
Whoa.
In its own lactations. In its own milk.
How innovative are we just to do that? We're like,
Real
I mean,
innovative.
it's pretty
nature
instinctual.
And fuck it.
nature, bro.
Take nature, squeeze every little juice you can
I mean,
out of it,
pretty
and then chop that
instinctual,
bitch
bro.
up and throw the juice on top of what you chopped up and eat that motherfucker.
Au jus, bro.
Protein.
Like hyenas, dude.
Hyenas.
Yeah,
Hyenas
eating
be
the marrow.
chefing?
Yeah, bro. They be eating the marrow and the meat and all the shit.
They eat the
dude.
marrow, like in the bones?
Yeah, they actually have the strongest bite force in the like
Animal
out of-
Kingdom.
In the animal kingdom, pretty much. dude. Well, I guess in like dogs. I think crocodiles more. than
Canines. Yeah.
Bro,
But
I've
yeah.
seen hella alligators.
Anyway, bro, they
Oh,
fucking
Florida.
snap bones
Yeah.
and shit. They'll bite the fuck out you.
Yeah,
one
that
bite.
shit's crazy, bro.
Hyenas are fucking terrifying.
Or like
bro.
even like bears.
Very
Bears are
sketchy, too.
strong.
Depending on the bear. Like brown bears, scary as fuck. Black bears,
Black bears not
just,
scary?
Yeah, no, bro. You say go away.
Go home.
They're bottom feeders, so they eat like they
Trash.
They don't eat.
They're
meat.
trash dogs.
They don't eat meat.
Trash
so
dogs? They're like
Yeah.
raccoon bears?
Kind of, yeah. The big raccoons.
Big raccoons.
They're and
Can you have one as a pet?
Yeah.
I mean, dude,
Would you have one as a
anything?
pet?
I would absolutely
have
have one
brown
as
bear
a pet.
pet.
Yeah, I would. Teddy
That's-
Roosevelt had 2 grizzly bears.
What the
Yeah.
That he
fuck?
took into battle with him.
That'd be tight.
Teddy Roosevelt did not go to
Yes,
battle.
Bro, he was
Like, with
he
a
led the
sword on a
cavalry, bro.
horse?
Yeah, he led the
Into
cavalry,
battle.
bro.
Oh my God,
And he had
you're
2 bears.
serious.
He took 2 bear cubs that like I think the mother had died or something, and he took them in and raised them.
I'm taking elephants to war.
Yo, Mike Tyson had
Yeah.
tigers. What? Like, you
What?
can have whatever you want, dude.
Yeah. When you got money,
Yeah, if you're
or-
rich, you can have whatever you
yeah.
want, bro. Get a couple giraffes.
I
right
think
around
that's the
town with that
scariest
shit.
part to me.
Get a cat.
Like a really big cat, though.
Yeah,
Like a
Yo,
jaguar.
they have those sick ass cats. They're like
the mains.
what? No,
The
the really
mains?
tall. The really tall, like. Okay, those are cute. But,
Yeah. Which ones are you talking about?
what are they?
The ocelots.
Yeah.
Those are sick. They're like they're super fast, bro.
Yeah. The other ones though, they look like little cheetahs.
Yeah, those are ocelots.
Is that them?
Little cheetahs.
Yeah,
I want a fucking like the little Siamese Egyptian cats. The ones that look hella mean.
The white ones.
Yeah, with no fur.
Ew.
No, I was gonna say with no skin.
No skin. That would be wild.
Bro, just in there stripped of all his skin, like
His muscle
shaking.
fibers and shit.
Bro's feeling dust on his bones and shit.
Oh, God,
Insane.
Nah, but the cats with no fur, bro, like they look so angry and mean all the time. Like I love it. It's cute to
bro.
me.
Dude, if there's anything that creeps me out, it's animals with no fur. That should have fur.
Yeah.
That it's just like
They don't look normal.
Humans should
Yeah.
have fur.
Don't you think pigs should
we
have
do
fur?
have fur.
Fur all over.
Dude,
Fur all over.
yeah, pigs do have fur.
Do they? I feel like they have
Boars,
hair.
boars have fur. Well, what is the line between hair and fur? Let's draw that line
Oh
right now.
my god, bro! Don't do this to me
Let's
right
draw
now.
that line right
Yeah.
now.
That was a wild episode.
Thoughts?
Yeah, no, we've gone
I'm gonna say
all
more
over
than
the
like
fucking place.
after you're covered in more than like 65%, you're like
Nah,
that's fur.
I
But
feel
is
like
fur?
it's a texture thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, is fur different from hair?
It's gotta be.
Well, I mean, there's different texture of fur, right? Like a bear doesn't feel like a.
But there's
cat.
no fur that's like this or like, you know what I mean, like hair.
wool.
Wool. He's right.
But that's wool. That's not fur.
But
Is
is
wool
it?
fur?
It's like it grows like hair.
Find out next time.
Or like, what about feathers? Is there only one type of feather? And are those like fingernails to them?
I think
how do
that's
they
like
grow?
also hair.
Ooh, you're treading dangerous waters.
I don't know if feathers are hair.
I think
But they have hair on them, right?
Yeah.
No, do they have fur on them? Wait, shit, bro.
Dude,
That's weird.
can we get like
Yeah.
Can we get like a doctor or scientist in this
Avian
chat?
specialist.
Yeah, avian specialist. And please let us in on this information. I won't sleep until I find out.
We will sponsor all of the experiments.
Come back at next episode. I'll give you like, I haven't slept all week.
I've been doing so much research.
He's like, I finally connected all the dots. He has some pictures of people up here with the
Right here, I got
strings
the
and
string
shit.
board, yeah.
Yeah, and like the strings are going across the room, bro. Like everything's in 3D, got shit hanging, dangling. I love using my imagination, bro. Anything like we describe, I can see it as if it's like physically here.
Do you think that makes you better as an artist?
Yeah, not in like the visual sense, but with music though, I can see the music. So like I can see what people are doing with their ad libs along with the beat and just the harmony of everything. Like every song is a picture, and kind of life is music. Like how our energies are in harmony right now, right? Creating like a song.
Like the frequencies and shit.
Yeah, and even like the little sounds outside, the little rustling of my jacket, the little creak, the little bottle, like everything is creating one ultimate sound that we're constantly hearing. And you're constantly hearing that song of life. And just being able to tune in with it and pick apart like, oh, what sound is that from in life? So for example, in horror movies, right?
We were just talking about horror movies.
We were just talking about horror movies. In horror movies, you know, in Psycho, when it's like,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So ever since then, like, okay, that shit it was a big breakthrough for horror movies because they were like, oh my god, the music intensified everything. And like as you do more research into it, you start to realize that horror movies use those
Like the minor notes.
you know, those high pitched, really eerie noises. The reason they're eerie to us is because biologically, we're built to respond to babies when they scream and cry. And it's a...
Oh, that's interesting.
Right? So biologically, our minds are already attuned to that sound to respond in a certain way. Right? So they use that, break it down scientifically, reverse engineer it, and put it into their music, which is now experiential media. You're experiencing both at the same time. So I've done that research to where I know kind of like, not every single note, but I know what every sound is trying to say. Like, this is trying to be hurtful, or this is showing this kind of pain, or this is happy, this is inspirational, or even certain different progressions. Like, I'll do research on how Pixar uses music to make you cry. Mind control.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean that.
All hail plankton. All hail plankton. Bald.
Did you study music, bro? Or like, is this just like you like study it on your own?
So the first, I only took 1 year of music in college. Like, I took like the intro to piano, the intro to music theory, and then like some vocal, like a vocal class. Like the first 10 minutes, you like warm up your vocals.
Vocal, like, coaching.
Yeah, literally vocal coaching, and they taught you.
I just found out that was a thing.
And all three of those classes went together. Like, you had to know the music theory to know the piano, and the piano and the music theory would help you with your vocals because you would have to know the different keys and the notes. That like the vocal class would teach us about the keys, and the music theory would teach us about how all those keys and notes go together. And there's this really interesting thing. Have you heard of the circle of fifths?
Yeah.
It sounds familiar.
I have heard about it.
The circle of fifths,
that shit's
bro.
so confusing, dude. I'm not.
Could you elaborate?
So there's this musician named, I forget his first name, but his last name is Coltrane.
Coltrane.
Yeah,
okay,
and so he's like a legendary, he's a legendary like jazz artist. So back when they were doing jazz, bro, all these jazz records, they're all freestyle.
God, I'm so thirsty.
They're all freestyle. They're all like off the dome with it. So you can so you can imagine like you're freestyling on the piano, he's freestyling on the guitar, you're on the saxophone, I'm on the bass guitar. But we're freestyling together, right?
Yeah.
And we're being led by the piano. Whatever the piano is doing, that's what we're gonna follow. So if you change keys or you change tempos, like, we're gonna follow that. And bro had discovered a cheat code in music, like, because they were going so fast, he discovered that he didn't even really have to think about what note he was playing next, because any note within a fifth, so like let's say A, B, like, okay, A, B, C, D, E, right? So we have A and E are a fifth away from each other. So if he plays an A and an E, or anything that's like in a fifth, like you get all the notes, bro. It's like a fucking circle, and you just every five, it relates. You know, and where it is on the circle, like if you go from the top of the circle to the bottom of the circle, like it's gonna feel like a large jump, like a big thing of dissonance.
Oh yeah.
But if you're very close, it's gonna feel like you're taking steps.
Right. Okay. As you like progress the scale.
Right, bro. And you fucking like you take that circle of all the notes and all the keys, and you like take a string and you start wrapping around everything, like everything that connects, every fifth. Bro, that shit will make a star. A star inside of a circle.
Whoa.
Look,
I was following for
I was following until the end there.
I what are we rapping?
So far I have a circle,
Yeah.
and then if you go, I know how to make a star. You would go across. So you're saying to make a star is a good thing or not, because it's like a far jump.
let me show you the picture.
Are you talking about like sacred geometry shit?
No.
It is sacred geometry, because music is like a sacred thing. Like I have this belief that all music already exists. Like kind of like the potential to make a car, the knowledge to make a car has always been on Earth. It just took us to develop the ability to understand and comprehend what we have. But if we went back 1,000 years and knew the blueprint to make a car, all the materials have always been here. Same thing with music. All the materials, all the notes, all the things you can do have always been here.
Yeah.
Bruh, look at this.
Okay, yeah, that is what I pictured for sure, but I also don't understand that at all.
No. You'll probably have to do some research yourself, but it's very interesting how after I did research on this, bro, like my music doubled.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I get it. It was weird.
I don't.
Look, check this out.
Okay, we're having camera issues.
No worries. Yeah, so tell us a little bit about your background. Like, how did you get into the music?
Bro, so to make a long story short,
You can make a long story long.
I grew up with my grandma until like preschool, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I got to preschool, had hella privileges because I was way too smart for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So they would let me do whatever the fuck I want. And then like preschool and all throughout elementary, all throughout middle school, like I stayed with my mom. But we were homeless, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
So all throughout elementary school, I was like, we was like sleeping in a tent on the river.
Damn.
You feel me? But I was like taking my backpack full of textbooks, like when we had real textbooks.
Yeah,
taking
bro.
all my textbooks home, doing all my homework, and they had fed me the idea like, look, if you get really smart and you do really well in school, like you could save us, like you could help us.
Yeah.
So it was like kind of like a lot of pressure.
Right.
But the only thing, like, cause my mom was doing like hella drugs and shit. You feel me? So the only thing that would like she would really show me or be interested in is like music. Cause you know when you tripping, bro, like you want to hear some good music.
Yeah.
So she would always be blasting music, and she would be like, come here, listen to this part. She's like, don't you like this? She's like, isn't that crazy? She'll be like, oh no, listen to how fast this dude raps. Can you tell me what he's saying? And I'm like, Mom, like nobody listens to the words. Like you're supposed to just listen to the song. But she got me into like listening to the words. So then I started finding my own artists that I like. Yeah. Like I started fucking with the first artist I fucked with was Michael Jackson, Tupac, Akon, and Eminem. Those were like
bangers.
Bro.
I like Akon.
Right? And like you look at my music now and it's kinda like all a combination of that.
Yeah.
You know? But like with my own style on it.
Who do you listen to now?
Shit. Who do I listen to now? I listen, obviously, my sister Gritty Lex. I listen to TJ3K. I listen to DB About a Bag. DB About a Bag is hard as fuck. I feel like he holding it down for Sac right now.
Are these mostly like local Sacktown rappers?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, my thing is, bro, I only like really listen to you, like be a fan of like all your shit if I know you in person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or if I've met you, or if like we're from the same city.
Support
Okay.
the locals.
Yeah.
So do you really not listen to like any mainstream people really?
I do. I'll check it out just to see what everybody else is listening to, or to see what they think is hot, or like I'll have my certain songs, you know, like one or two from every artist, but it's not like
That's not your main.
that's not who I listen to. I would never
Yeah.
say that's who I listen to. I'll probably have a song or two, but like Drake, 21 Savage, like we not listening to that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like y'all can listen to that, but
I
I'll
don't
check
know.
that out.
where I'm from, bro, we not. That's like,
Sorry, guys.
yo, it's like
I try to listen to everything, but like
I try to
the
listen-
super mainstream albums. I have a hard time getting behind.
yeah. But
Maybe I'll check it out.
it's been a lot of fun, bro.
What?
I feel like when I came up, bro. So in middle school, my mom had like dropped me off at my grandma's house and was like, I'm finna be back. And never came back.
Damn.
So, and I'm like, used to being out in the streets, and my grandma know this, so she trying to like protect me, so she never let me go outside. So I was like craving it, bro. I was like craving the hood.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to go back. I need to go back. And then I finally like get old enough to go back, bro. And like I spent so much time with my grandmas. They're like, oh, you're square now, right? But not really square.
Well,
Yeah,
good, dude.
But yeah,
You
but
get off the streets.
yeah, but they're like, oh, bro, you're a square now. Like, don't really fit in the culture, bro. But I mean, that shit's it's funny as fuck because later come to find out, like, they're faking it. Like, they have perfect lives at home and they like coming out to try to look cool.
Yeah.
Like, people will literally sit here and rap my life, and I'll be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I would never have the balls to say that. But then it gives me the balls to say it. Oh, one thing, bro.
Yo.
Just know, bro, even when you fail, you inspire others to try.
That's a fact.
Always try, bro. Everybody.
I do fuck with that.
Don't be afraid to fail, because when you fail, bro, you'll inspire others. Probably more than if you succeeded.
And failures are the
Honestly.
only way that you can learn from, like, and actually grow into a winner.
Right?
If you never fail, you'll never win.
Right. And I try to learn from other people's failures. You know, take on wisdom, or, you know, give someone some advice and watch it fuck up.
You know, that is a big thing, because some... wait.
I love giving bad advice.
I learned from the people who take my bad advice. Yeah.
You're like, yeah, this is how you're supposed to do it, and you're just like,
Ooh, that did not
wow,
work
I
out.
was so wrong.
That's not how you're supposed to do it. That's not how you're
glad
supposed to
I
do
didn't
it.
do that one.
Yeah,
Glad I let you
yeah.
try that out.
Yeah, man. It's part of being a leader.
Yeah.
Like, if you guys were a piece on the chessboard, what piece do you think you'd be?
I'd be a king.
You'd be a king?
Yeah.
What would you be?
The human controlling the pieces.
That's the right answer. What would you be? What would you be?
I would probably be a rook.
He said a rook. Hey,
He moved like that.
kick it every day. Reading the book. You
See
can't
it, bro.
kick it with
Which
the
one are you,
kings
bro?
if you ain't sliding like a rook.
Yeah, okay.
Which,
Can I-
one?
can I tap
Which
that?
piece are you?
What piece am I?
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm for sure a player. Yeah, for sure a player. Yeah, no, he gets it. He gets it. He gets it.
Can I change my answer?
Can I change my answer? Nah, but look, every piece is important though,
You gotta
and
think outside the bowl.
it's important to recognize what piece you are and why you think that piece is that piece. Like, why do you think you're the king? He said, "Oh shit!"
He's like, it's the most important piece.
It's the
If
most
you lose the
important
piece,
It's the
you
most
lose.
important.
yeah.
It's the one to be protected, right? Why do you feel like you're the rook?
Because usually I'm the one that people call to protect.
You're the one that people call to protect. That's right. Be sliding. But like, what? You need me? All the way across the board.
Exactly.
Yeah. Why do you feel like you're a player?
Hey, bro, gotta call the shots.
Because
You
he's
gotta
a
call
fucking
the shots,
player.
right?
You know.
Moving the pieces, bro. And like, everyone's gonna have their own idea of what's what. Like, because to me, the king is like, you know, what's supposed to be protected. And to me, the king is like the youth, the fucking future, like the kids, you know? But at the same time, like, sometimes I be feeling like the queen. Because the queen be...
I didn't want to say
The queen go many, bro.
I don't ever want to say the queen, but that's more like
The
like
queen.
It's the
The
best
queen.
piece.
Yeah.
Or look, bruh. You think all the pawns are females? They turn into queens when you get to the other side?
No, bro. Pawns
They
are
can't
just
turn into
people that
kings.
haven't reached their full potential yet.
Pawns are people who haven't
you
reached their
can-
full
but
potential.
they don't
But
have
you
to
can
turn-
lead them to
hold
their
on.
full potential.
Yeah, because they don't have to turn into queens. They can turn into any piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They can
right.
pick any piece. They just gotta get across the board.
So what you're saying is, oh my god, did you just whip out a fucking another one? That was gangster. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
Mike
like
over here with the elf bars.
in a way, pawns can be like the most valuable piece. Because they're sleepers.
Absolutely. If they can make it to the other side,
they're important even in the beginning.
They're important.
We all start out as pawns.
We all start out as pawns. Sometimes we pawn ourselves.
Yeah. Some people never get out of it.
Sometimes you pawn your shit.
Oh my God! I just had a vision, bro. Look. What if you're the player, right? And you're playing on this table.
Yeah.
And that table that you're playing on, that whole game that you're playing, is just one checker on somebody else's game.
Usually that's how.
Yo, how many mushrooms did you take?
I didn't take any. I didn't take any, bro. The honest truth, I didn't take any. Like, you can't get high on your own supply for sure.
Reasonable.
But you know, if somebody bought me some, I probably still wouldn't take them. I wouldn't take them.
You took some last night, right?
No.
You didn't take any last night?
Nope.
Really? Do you not take what? Do you not?
We don't support
don't do
drug
drugs, kids.
Yeah, we don't support drugs.
Don't do drugs. We don't support drugs. Magic mushrooms, psilocybin. I heard microdosing is cool, but I don't personally do it. I just exercise. Yeah, when I need to feel like I need to get high, I just exercise, or I don't even hit the puff bar.
That's true. I've never seen this man hit the puff in his life. That's an elf bar. So.
Yeah. It's way different.
Yeah,
it's way different. I
No-
fuck
no
with my
nicotine.
elves. I fuck with my elverins. My elves,
Motherfucking
bro.
Santa Claus over here.
Hey, you guys play any video games?
Yeah, bro.
got the wrong guy
I play
over
like Apex.
Nah. You play Apex?
But I also like. I love like story games. You know,
Like single-player
Like
games?
Assassin's Creed, bro.
Oh God! Have you played Elden Ring?
Yeah, I couldn't get that into it, bro.
What?
It was like it's not my kind of game. There's not enough like substance to it. It's hard.
It's too open to interpretation.
Yeah.
It's really it's not linear at all.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
I like a story. Like games that aren't linear like that.
Yeah.
Like just don't draw my attention.
Yeah, they don't. That game doesn't really have like characters and
Yeah.
stuff.
Exactly.
I be playing on my PC, bro. I'm part of the master race.
Damn, bro.
I fucking
See,
built my shit.
I got a PC, but I'm just like I've always been scared to do that because I worry that I'll never leave my room if I get those really good like single player games that PCs have. You know what I mean?
I feel like there is a time and place because I definitely don't play all the time. But when I do play, I always try to find those games that are like, fucking, like I don't know, nobody's heard of them, bro. They're like $5.
like indie
Dude,
games.
I'm the 2021 Wii bowling champion.
What?
Yeah. Went to the Wii Olympics.
The Wii Olympics.
You went to the Wii Olympics in 2021?
Yeah. COVID Olympics.
For bowling.
Did you know I hold?
There's only 5 people there.
I hold.
I got the bronze in tennis.
That's cool. The bronze antenna.
3rd out of 5 people.
Yo, that's pretty good. How do you lose at Wii bowling?
I didn't lose. I got first in the bowling. I got 3rd in tennis.
Oh, in tennis. What about
But
like?
it's because he's got tennis elbow.
Yeah, I had tennis, and I was playing against Serena.
And it was real tennis.
I can see her going crazy on the Wii, bro.
Dude, every shot was a fire shot. It was fucking.
She did that shit perfectly.
She's like jumping in the air and smashing it down, bro. I miss those Wii Sports days, bro.
Dude,
like,
those were.
Come over to the house. We have training twice
We
a
have
week.
bowling.
We training.
With the little pad and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I said, I really miss those days. I wish I could go back. It's just not
honestly,
the same. It's not the same.
Yeah, when that first came out, dude, that was the shit. You've got the little baseball thing.
It's revolutionary.
You got the bowling. Honestly, I didn't really like the bowling as much. Dude, the baseball
I like
was
the bowling the best.
The
hella
bowling,
fun.
bro. The bowling was throwing parties by
buddy
itself,
had,
hosting whole
My
parties.
buddy had like Medal of Honor or something like that, and like
Yeah,
a
I had
gun,
that one
bro.
too.
Oh yeah, you put the little Wii remote in the
Bro,
gun.
that shit was. So
I remember playing
fun.
fucking World at War on the Wii, bro.
Yeah,
and you
bro,
had to
I
aim
forgot
the
about
stick.
that.
You had to aim the
Yeah.
stick at the screen, bro.
That was terrible.
It kind of felt like.
Or you had the attachment, right? That had the little joystick and
Yeah, the
everything.
nunchuck, the
Yeah, the
nunchuck.
nunchuck. That's what it was called.
Bro,
Yeah.
I remember using the nunchuck and doing like the archery shit.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Sucked, bro. That was so.
Whoa, we got two like hot and cold. Over here.
It's always like that, yeah.
It's like that one sucked, bro. You guys remember?
Dude,
and then
fighting though, the fighting one.
The
when
boxing?
They got the boxing. Yeah, that one was my shit. That one was the one I always played.
there was like boxing, and then there was like swords.
The swords was also super fun.
Right.
Now they kind of fucked up with this VR. Like this VR shit needs to have like some like the same capabilities, because like I'd be playing that shit sometimes, and I feel like the register, the other controllers like that have registered way better than what the fucking ones for the VR do. Have you hopped in the
Bro,
the
I have this
metaverse?
crazy story. I was in Chico, right? I'm at this party at this place called The Post on Nord.
Okay, I used to live there.
Really?
Yeah.
You stay at The Post?
Yeah, when I was working down there, I used to work in Oroville, and I stayed at the Post. Fuck the Post on Nord.
Hey,
That's
the
on
post.
me.
The Post is lit.
on me.
The
No,
Post
bro,
is
living
wild,
there is
bro.
fucking
I would never live there, but
terrible.
I would
but-
definitely go there and fuck up people's
Yeah, bro.
places. I showed up to a party once, bro, and like I walk in, there's like 50 people in one like living room, and it's packed, bro. And I'm looking around, everyone's taking shots, and I'm like, oh, I don't drink. No one's smoking in there. I'm like, this is lame. So I'm looking around, and someone's playing Super Hot on the TV.
Oh, super
and
hot.
I played Super Hot before on the
VR.
controller.
Oh yeah.
And
bro.
I'm like looking around to see who's got the controller, and bro has the VR headset on.
Yeah.
And I'm
bro.
like, yo, I'm watching him.
Oh, that's
And
a
it-
game that's not on VR too.
Yeah.
It's really good on off VR too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really good. There's a whole story off VR.
I didn't know they had it in VR. So when I seen it, I was like, yo, you gotta let me try.
Yeah.
He's like, it's good, bro. I suck anyways. Like, bro handed it to me. I start going the fuck off. I'm like, you actually gotta dodge the bullets, bro.
Yeah,
I'm like
bro.
bumping into
So
people.
fun.
I'm hitting high scores, and like I get a little crowd around me, and people are like, yeah. Like, bro, yeah, we've never seen anyone go this crazy before. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a real gamer.
I'm Neo. I'm in the Matrix
I
right
felt
now,
like
bro.
I was
That's
in
what
the
it feels
Matrix,
like,
bro.
dude.
Cause like
fucking sick.
like if you don't know, bro, like when you move in Super Hot, like the bullets freeze, and when you move, the bullets move.
Yeah,
so you
wait,
have like
yeah.
time to like shoot back, and
Like-
you could throw your gun.
But
And,
like the slower you move, the slower the bullets move. and
Yeah.
shit. It's a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
bro,
hella
I was
fun.
playing that shit. I got like 5 levels deep, and you know, like I'm not paying attention to cheering and shit because I have this, like the headphones
Yeah.
on, and you know the music is playing, and bro, all of a sudden I'm into the game. I fucking die, and I'm like, dang. Restart it, and I feel someone tap on my shoulder. They're like, bro, what are you still doing in here? And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I turn around, take off the goggles, bro. Everybody's gone. The whole place is cleared out.
My boy been playing for 3 days.
Bro.
And you just copped yourself a free VR, bro.
Yeah, the whole place is fucking gone, and like the whole room is filled with smoke, bro. Filled with smoke.
Everybody vanished or vaporized.
Bro,
Or they were vaping.
They were vaping. Nah, I take the headphones off, bro, and the fucking like fire alarms are going off. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
the whole room is smoky. I'm like, these niggas had a fire and left me to play Super Hot.
Like, yeah.
They finna give
Oh,
me
shit.
Super
We
Hot,
gotta go.
boy. They trying to give me
Like, he'll
Super
feel the flames. It's fine.
They're like, we gotta go. And they look at me on the VR. Just
You're
keep
like, no,
going.
he's got to hit that high score, bro.
yeah, he's
You
almost
got
there.
this.
He's
You gotta hit
almost
the high score, bro.
there. Don't fuck up my Miss Pac-Man.
Bruh. And like, I walk out into the hallway, even more smoke. The whole floor filled with smoke, and I guess what had happened was 2 guys had went and found these fire extinguishers and just started having a war with them. It's like,
Yeah, bro, that smoked the fuck out.
Rough.
It's like crazy.
and like I was the last, like the dude who came back up, it was like his room, and he came back up to grab some shit or something. But
You
I
guys
was like,
were in a room? You were
we were in like the
somebody's room.
apartment. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like in
bro.
the living room. You know how the post is set up. Like it's
Yeah.
one big living room and then 4 different doors.
Yeah.
We were just
Oh yeah.
in the main living room,
Got
dude.
you.
And he came back in and he's like, "What are you still doing here?" We're the last 2 people out. There's like a crowd of hundreds of people downstairs.
Walking out.
The police and the firefighters are like, "What are you guys still doing up here? Get down."
you're like with the Oculus, like
with the
I'm good,
Oculus.
bro. Or you're still playing.
I'm still playing. Oh God.
They're just slowly carting them down.
The bullets are moving so fast.
Go crazy though, bro. That would be tight, bro.
Connection.
Dude,
That would be sick.
so
bro.
there's a sick VR place
got a
in.
hotspot.
So there's this sick VR place in Shasta Lake City. Shout out, I think it's like Area 51 or something like that.
Really?
And this dude Adam runs it, and it's all like, there's these like investors that like back him or whatever. They make VR games, so it's all exclusive games, and it's this huge open space where you can run around in there and shit. And I think you can play up to like 4 people. And there's like story games, and then there's ones where you're like shooting your friends, but like it shows them in real time as like a grayscale, so you don't run into them and shit, right? But you can run around this big area like shooting and shit.
That sounds sick.
Hella fun, bro.
That sounds. Where's that at?
It's Shasta Lake City. It's next to the fire station out there.
Where? But is that up north?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's north.
a little
Yeah,
bit, like 10 minutes.
yeah.
Oh, it's out here,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
right
like
up
right
the way.
up the street,
There's
bro.
also another VR place. It's not as big. You can't really run around as much, but they have stuff like the Forest.
Oh,
and
the
stuff
game.
for VR. It's
Bro,
sick.
I've played The Forest.
It's crazy.
That
in VR,
game is
bro.
weird, bro. It's like, you know, in Minecraft, you chop down trees and use the trees to build shit. It's like that, but super realistic. Like, you gotta actually hit the tree,
chop the shit
chop
And
the
there's
shit
like
down.
crazy cannibals too.
And there's like, bro, you
What
get
is that game? Is it like Rust or whatever?
it's kind of like Rust.
Yeah.
but there's cannibals.
you get stranded with like humans who want to eat you and shit, like natives, and like they'll come over to you and just start screaming, woo 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 woo, and bro,
while you're
if-
building your house and shit.
Yo, if they kill you, bro, you don't even die. Like, you wake up dragged into a hole. Like, you're in a cave, and, like, the cave is filled with, like, skulls and dead bodies on the ground, and you gotta, like,
You're just
escape.
stuck forever.
They
It's
have like
crazy.
they have a couple
never
different
play
places
again.
too. Like you're always in like a ritual area though, or something like
Yeah,
that.
they,
Then
like,
you just
take
have
you
to make a new account.
They take you
No, you're
prisoner.
right.
Damn near, bro. Like, they have, like, permadie. Like, you die, bro, your character's gone.
Yeah, it deletes your
It's
account.
It
gone.
is-
In real life.
Kills you in real life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
you just gotta
sniper.
kill yourself at that point.
Yeah.
Like,
Whoa.
That's not cool, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shit.
Dude.
But yeah, bro, that one that you can do that shit is in town. It's next to 1724, kind of by where we were at the show
How
last
much
night.
you think something like that cost?
Like a setup like that?
No, like if I wanted to go and play VR today.
Oh, it's like, I think they do like $20 an hour or something like that. $30 an hour maybe.
That's sick. That's cheaper
Yeah.
than the studio.
Yeah, bro, I know. You could just go there all the time. So fuck the studio.
Yeah. Fuck the studio.
Fuck music,
Get a
bro.
VR.
And
Yeah.
then become.
Bro,
You could do
VR
real
rapper.
Bro.
like meta bowling.
streamers make more money than top rappers these days.
Influencers, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of them make a
But
lot of money.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Just because you famous on social media does not mean you're getting money. Does not mean that you can get money. Like, you gotta
You
know
gotta
your
have
business.
sponsors and shit.
You gotta
yeah.
monetize your
You-
content.
Yeah.
Straight up.
And like, I know people with like 500,000 followers, and they just like they don't know how to do that. You know?
Yeah, that's its own skill.
So I got a question for you, Jerm. Have you been scooting close to me on purpose, or I feel like you just keep getting close? I'm like,
That is true. You have drifted like a foot and a half over that way, but it's cool. Dude.
I don't know. Look.
I'm just fucking.
There's
with
less
you, bro.
support over here. There's less.
Oh, you're right in the middle of that cushion.
There's less emotional and physical support.
Yeah, like you said, we're hot and cold. I'm hot. He's cold.
That's cool.
As fuck.
I'm like half and half. Yeah, sweet and spicy.
Perfect, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I did this fucking Kiki's commercial. Kiki's Chicken, bro. They gave us free Kiki's.
You did a commercial.
What?
You're in
You
a
done a
commercial.
Yeah, for Kiki's.
Damn.
Fox 40. They're like a local news station in Sac.
Okay.
Shout out Kiki's.
Shout out Kiki's Chicken. Bomb. Have you had Kiki's? No.
Is that
What?
owned by Keek to Sneak?
I haven't heard of that.
Kiki's, bro. They have
Nice.
I don't know if you've had chicken and waffles, bro, but I had
I've
it
never
for the
had
first
chicken and waffles.
I had it for the first time like a year ago, and it was flame. Like I
I think I've heard of Kiki's. Is that like a Sac thing? Or is it like a big?
I think it might be a Sac thing. I feel like they got Kiki's in other places.
It might. I think I have heard of that.
But they got chicken and waffles, and usually the chicken comes on top of the waffles, right? Bro, I ordered chicken and waffles. No, bro, I get that shit. It's just a waffle. I got mad as fuck, posted it on Twitter. I'm like, yo, at Kiki's Chicken, where the fuck is my chicken? This is just a waffle.
The waffle's made out of chicken.
I'm like, screw y'all. I'm gonna eat the fucking waffle anyways.
Meat waffle.
Bro, I start eating the waffle, and the waffle is made out of chicken, bro. Like, there's chicken in the waffle, bro. I shit you fucking not, bro. There's like, it's a waffle, but there's chicken in the waffle. There's chicken in the waffle, bro.
You just blew this man's mind,
and I'm like, yo,
bro.
what the fuck, bro?
Bro,
Oh my god, bro.
How do you make that? That sounds very difficult.
It was so good. It was so good, but yeah, to make
Nobody-
it.
still waffle in it, though.
Please.
No, the whole thing is a waffle, but you're taking bites and there's like little chunks of chicken hidden inside.
Please,
Like an
please, to
Easter
God,
egg.
nobody Google meat waffle.
Bro, have you Googled Kobe Bryant's uncle?
Please don't do that either.
I'm about to do it right now. I just want to get your guys' reactions real
He's gonna
quick.
put us on a list.
Oh, fuck.
Kobe Bryant's
That was
uncle.
brutal.
Don't Google it, but go ahead and Google it if you like.
Don't.
Okay, I just typed in Kobe Bryant's uncle.
Oh.
Yeah, Google.
Yeah.
Why?
That's fine.
Why, bro?
That's dumb.
Just why? Why would you name your son Chubby?
If you that,
Bro.
actually, you know what? If I was high, I'd do that
I might
shit
do
too.
that
Yeah, for sure.
But have you guys seen the studies where it's like how much your name has influence on who you become?
Oh, dude, I think about that so much.
Like they had like this guy he had two like twin sons, named one winner and the other one loser. And like throughout childhood, winner always got like
That's pretty.
hella love from their classmates, and loser was like shunned. And then later on in life, loser became like a successful ass businessman.
I believe that.
And
I actually think I did hear something about that.
yeah, winner became like a drug addict. Like
Wow.
living it out of box, like Squidward.
Like Squidward.
Yeah.
Squidward. Oh my god, bro! You just unlocked a memory. What the fuck?
Future.
Oh yeah, bro. Damn.
All right, Jerm. So you got. Oh, hang on. You got anything coming out soon? You working on any projects?
So I got over 100 songs
Unreleased.
unreleased right now.
You dropping them
So
more?
are
You
you
did?
I haven't really dropped anything in 2 years except in December. I just dropped like a 5-song EP with me and my boy Sensei Sav. Shout out JR Boomin. But bruh, I'm planning on dropping, but not like a set date, not anytime soon. Like certain things that gotta get in order. The first thing I want to get in order is my LLC.
Bet.
Limited
Okay,
liability
everything.
company, right?
Yeah.
So,
Together.
and I damn near want two. I want one for the music and then one for all the nonprofit stuff that I do. See, that's
Damn.
easy write-offs. Like,
Smart. Yeah.
I didn't know I could have been doing that shit, but bruh, I gave out for the last 2 years. I've given out probably at least like $10,000 to $15,000 in just stuff,
Yeah.
and I could be seeing all that right now.
For real.
Like if I got that all at
That is
once, like
crucial.
40 bands would really put me on, you know.
I hear you, bro.
But as far as dropping music, nah, I'm just still making music.
Okay.
Like I'm
Just
not.
gonna keep stacking up the.
Just keep stacking up until everything's in order and the business makes sense. Cause honestly, if I start putting shit out right now, like you guys will fuck with it, yeah. But it's not gonna reach the numbers you guys want to see it reach. Just you guys gonna be like, this guy slept on. But really, I was sleeping on myself because I didn't put in the work.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's smart. I'm glad to see like you're going about it like the right way. Like this is the way that you see is right.
Right.
Like you're actually taking the initiative and going and doing that shit.
Right.
Get LLCs in it.
And like you said, bro, it's all about fucking up.
Yeah,
Like,
do
you gotta-
right, see what's going on.
You gotta fuck up a whole bunch of
back
times.
so that I don't do the same shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Taking your advice.
Yeah, bro. We'll give you some bad advice if you want.
Oh! I just went from hot to cold, bro. Bro, Blue Riz Ice.
No Riz ice.
Blue Riz.
No Riz.
Blue
bro.
Riz.
Bro, that's wild.
Hey, it's
That's the actual flavor.
It's all in the Riz.
Look at the Riz.
Flick of the Riz. The flick of the
Well,
Riz.
shit, bro. This has been a fun episode.
Hella fun.
Hey.
I'm glad that we've had you on here. Bro.
Yeah.
Tell them where to find you.
Oh, find me on Instagram at FFMB. Look.
No, share your location.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me drop my pin real quick. Anyone still use Periscope on Twitter? I think I deactivated in 2021. But I'll post it on Periscope because I haven't updated my phone in hella long. You can find me at Kick at add me on Uvu. Let me give you my Skype username. I don't do the Discord. Ever since it went from a text-based thing, now it's got icons and shit,
Twitch and Rumble
pictures.
only.
Yeah.
Twitch and Rumble. Hit me on Tumblr. Tumblr
Reddit.
vibes. Nah, bro. My Instagram is at ffmb.JermDeeezy. JermD and then 3 E's ZY. DEEEZY. DEEEZY. Hey, DEEEZY. Hey.
Is your music on all the platforms?
Yeah. So all my music is on all platforms, and then I have some unreleased stuff on SoundCloud, but those are the throwaways. Yeah, it's like the archive almost.
Yeah, check out the SoundCloud.
Check out the SoundCloud. Check out
JermDeeezy.
the shit I just dropped. It's pretty cool.
What's it called?
It's called Uncle Iro.
Hey, yeah.
Oh,
It's called Uncle Iro.
Fire.
That's the project is called Uncle
I've been
Iro.
predicting shit all morning, by the way.
Yeah.
Off camera.
It's been crazy. There are ghosts in here.
Some mind reading.
I mean, obviously, a ghost fucking knocked down that big.
No, there are
fucking
ghosts in here.
thing.
We
In my
got
wallet,
here
bro.
and everything was knocked over.
Everything.
Everything was knocked over
It was
into the middle of
crazy.
the floor.
And all the stuff was gone. It's almost like someone broke in and stole everything. It's super weird.
Wild.
But nothing was stolen. And nothing was broken.
They brought it all back.
And it was actually nothing happened.
Nothing
at all.
happened ever.
This
been
pod.
This is not happening.
Well, it's been great having you on
Yeah,
the
it's
show.
been good
bro.
having you on
Hey,
here.
thank
Thanks
you
again.
guys.
Thanks for everybody who's been watching. Like, subscribe to the video. Please leave a comment if you can. Appreciate y'all. Capital J.
I'm Augie Dupre.
It's been the Brocolli Pod.
Break away. I'm in Sacramento, we get tricky in my city. Oh, it get rough, need a puff like I'm Diddy. Thug showing love, I got love in my city. Damn, hit him bam, bam, I'm the damn man. She be talking money, told her put it in my damn hand. I don't got nobody, I was sleeping up in San Fran. I don't got nobody, I was raised to be a pimp. By myself and my shawty, she gon' give it a dick.